Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. And you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
Things already rolling.
Yeah, I think I'll be keeping a keen eye, Peter, on the early exchanges here. Both managers did emphasise their eagerness to get on the front foot, so we'll see how true to their word they are.
Modric cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hullet, and he's lost his man here. Seagull! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Messi. That's a throw. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Cruyff. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man? And Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Delivers the ball. Tries to play it through. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Neymar. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. That is good strength. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made...
And the shot! Oh, it's fabulous! A finish right from the top drawer! And the deadlock is broken in the final.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Madrid have... And he shoots! Looking for options for movement. And here's the chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Now it's Mbappe.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lobbed in behind. And he's cut it out. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, they could break here. Zanetti going forward. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe chasing after it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pull it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is expertly dealt with. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Mbappe. Modric. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So we are halfway through this final. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So 45 minutes up. What are you thinking of the final to this point, Jim?
Arsenal really look in need of a performance lift here. The manager will use half-time to do that and be strong in his words, as he's not getting the intensity nor the precision he's demanded from his players up until now.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The whistle goes, we're off and running.
Number 18.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cruyff, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet, and the through ball. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. And it's Hullet. And here's Mbappe. Modric really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to tick it up a notch after the break. And here's Hullet.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And here's Hullet. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that is a little undercooked. Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 13.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set
Number
pieces.
6,
Maldini,
Rodri. Number 10,
and this is Ronaldinho.
Messi. Number 77,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
coming on the field.
Now it's
Number
Aguero.
22, Kevin De Bruyne.
Great vision. Shot could be on.
19,
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Busquets. Number 8, Arda Güler.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It has been a very decent watch this, and both sides are still very much in it.
Yeah, I think the scene is set for someone to step up and have that final word. I think it's all down to who's willing to be bravest now.
And it's been given away. And Pullet! So close to drawing level.
Bullet was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And this is Messi. He is through here. Messi! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Messi.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Suarez. And the pass is intercepted. Look at the space here. Now it's Aguero. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Hullet. Oh, it's come loose. Maldini. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Hullet. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Number 11.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that is that. Arsenal were close, but simply put, close was not good enough. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much expectation, so little ultimate reward.
Yeah, and most of these players may never get this close again. It may never get any bigger or more important for them, but in time, it can still be a source of great pride.